Oh, thanks.
Very stylish, very stylish.
Tell us everything about season 3.
Everything.
Everything that you
I
do.
know everything.
Well, we start off kind of 3 months after we left off in season 3. Well, I'll just talk about my character. So when we left her, she was sucked down her death spot by Donna, and what's happened is Sally seems to have absorbed quite a bit of Donna's power, so she's quite different this year. It's sort of amazing to think of how far she's come in 4 years. And so what she does is she tries to harness that power and use it to get out of where they are. So that's sort of where we start off.
So, well, we heard Amy's going to be back.
Yeah.
So how much interaction do you guys have?
I think quite a bit. I hope. I don't really know. I've only read 4 scripts, but I love her, and I think she's incredibly talented, and I would love to just, learn from her, and she's just like a cool woman. So we have a very similar sense of humor. It's weird because last season our stories were so closely tied, but we barely had any scenes together, so it's nice to actually. She hasn't shot yet with us. We've only been shooting a week, so I'm excited to see her.
Will your character progress drastically this year from last season?
Yeah, I think so. I think in terms of her capabilities, yeah, there's a huge difference. I also think emotionally she's been through so much that, you can't possibly be the same person that you were after losing everything. Like, everybody you love over and over and over. I mean, my character has died like 4 times, and it just sort of shows me how resilient she is because she manages to retain that essence of her personality. And this year I feel like, she may be using that to sort of mask some really deep pain, just because of everything that she's been through. But I think Sally's really good socially and knows how to fake it.
Is there a favorite episode you have of Sally?
Yeah, one of my favorites was in season 2, Dream Reaper, when Sally goes into the alternate reality. That was a really special episode for all of us, and I really, really loved all of last season. I liked episode 11 and 12 was kind of fun to shoot when we go into the portal. That was like a movie. Last season was my favorite season so far.
Did it have anything to do with that dummy of you that you told me you guys were doing terrible things to?
Yeah, no, not for me, probably for the guys. But that was really cool because last season I got to experience so much, so many different things that I had so far. Like, I got to work so much with prosthetic makeup and more visual effects in different ways, and it was really fun.
Different outfits?
Different outfits. I got to really experiment with outfits.
Are you going to have another ghostly love interest? That looks like a yes.
Something's happening. Yeah, I'm definitely not talking about that.
So you're separated from the guys. Do you know how long it'll be?
It won't be too long. Yeah.
That's always one of the most interesting parts about this show, the way that they're together but separate, the big storylines. I mean, that's got to be one of the coolest parts about the show is in terms of they all have these intersecting parts, but then they come together in those moments where they're really meaningful.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely one of the big themes of the season is the fact that, we're talking a lot about destiny and whatever was meant to be was meant to be. And we're sort of finding that we're definitely stronger together. And when you look back, every time we've been separated, all we've been trying to do is get back to each other. And that's really all we want at the end of the day. And so we're really looking this season at the specific events that have happened in all of our past that bring us all together and show us that we were meant to be together for a reason.
Well, I know Aidan and Sally had that moment.
They've had quite a few moments.
Yeah, but there was the big one this past season.
With the eating?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, is that going to be explored again this season?
Will I eat him again?
Will you eat him again? No. You can answer that, too.
I don't think I'll eat him again. I mean, you never know on this show. But, Sally and Aidan definitely have a chemistry, that's very, and it's funny, I find with, I thought you were Whitwer. No, I was like, I'm talking about you. It's funny because Whitwer and I, we have, when we're in a scene together, is like our relationship is so different than it is in real life. And I find that's where we really, like, we definitely have a chemistry, the two of us, and it's like, I find that's where we really connect, like, on a different level, is through these characters, and that's, like, what in life brings us close, which is really strange. I don't think I've had that with anybody.
Did you feel like this season, I talked to Sam, and I talked about it in New York, that you guys really hit like a plateau that you never were there before as far as the groove the show is on?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely think we've hit our stride in season 3. I think that we sort of, we're understanding more what was working, what people were responding to, and we sort of were riding that wave. But, there's always a pressure to change it up as seasons keep, progressing, and we keep working year after year. You need to change things. You can't play it safe in your comfort zone. So I definitely think we're trying new stuff this year.
That's the challenge. Once you get there, you got to maintain it and go above it.
Yeah. We don't want to overstay our welcome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, I'm sorry. You're going to have to steal Meaghan away.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Good to see you again,
You
Meaghan.
too.